So, how are you doing, Mr. Kingkian?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Alright. So, should we just get into it,
Yeah, I gotta do this.
Alright. Question one. How did you find out about Geometry Dash?
Um, I think like in 2018, my older cousin was playing like Sub-Zero or something, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
I mean, that
Yeah.
spiraled into like you getting. Did you get it on like your iPad or something, like a phone first?
Um, I got it on like my mom's iPad and then stopped playing it until like 2020. It was a long time without playing. And then I started playing again in 2021, stopped playing till 2023. Like I stopped playing and then I came back when 2.2 came out. And then I mean, yeah, I just haven't quit from there.
Okay, that's kind of answers the second question, which was when did you officially start playing?
Yeah. Technically 2023.
Uh, so, question three. What was your first demon and why?
Oh, my first demon, the Lightning Road. I don't remember how I started making progress. I just started playing it and I thought it was pretty like I guess easy. So I beat it like on New Year's or something. Like 2021.
Hmm. Alright. Next question. What has been your most enjoyable demon completion in your career?
Um I honestly, I might have to go with explicit because that was my first extreme, and it was just a journey basically.
Would you call it enjoyable though?
I mean, I would go through it again, I guess.
I remember like all the times I was in like a VC with you and you were just like, bro, I'm gonna kill myself. I hate my life. I hate this stupid level.
That it had it had its ups and downs, but we're good. We're good. We're back.
That's for everything.
Yeah,
You know, it's especially like with cobwebs and stuff.
yeah.
Alright. Going off of that, kind of, what is the worst demon completion in your career?
I might have to go with Poltergeist. That was like the worst thing ever
Why
in
do you
my
say
entire life.
poltergeist? That's actually kind of surprising to me.
Yeah. I was very inconsistent with it, and like the first 5 clicks of the drop were just horrible to me.
Oh yeah, I remember those clips. I think it was like when I was beating it, it was like 22 and like 26 that were like psychopaths to me, or something
Yeah.
like that. Um, what do you plan to do for the last hardest you will ever go for if you eventually quit?
Last hardest, let me think.
So the
Okay.
final hardest.
It would probably be in a long time from now. But if we're going off of this year's status, if I were to quit this year and I was like that good to beat any level, I would probably beat like TS2, I guess.
So just like the top two.
Yeah. That's one of the levels that actually like interests me.
Why TS2? Like I
Um that I mean it seems enjoyable. If I was ever good enough to play, it seems like a level I would enjoy.
well, I mean, how do you feel about the balancing on it?
We don't talk we don't talk about the
We're
balance.
gonna talk about that.
That's unspeakable.
Yeah, I think Trick beat it really recently. I think.
Yeah, I beat it like 2 or 3 days ago.
Is he already going for the society?
Yeah. He got 51 like yesterday.
Okay. Do you think that society's actually going to be top one for like a while now? Or it's probably going to
I think society is probably going to be top one for a while, depending on how other top ones are going to be placed, I guess.
what do you think is like the most likely thing to like happen? You think like TS2 is going to get like pushed up or something, or like do you think something like a other extreme's going to come?
Um, I think TS2. I think Society's gonna be top one for a while, but with how fast Trick is making progress on it, PS2 maybe might be above it. I don't know.
Um, would you consider yourself a creator or a player?
Definitely a player because I'm like kind of bad at creating. I'd make like challenges for myself from time to time, but I rather if I had to choose one, I'd rather play than create.
I think that's what you said 9 months ago. So
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't made any progress since then. Um, what is your current hardest and what are you going for? Just to give everyone watching a little knowledge on it.
Okay. Yeah. Most people know my hardest is explicit, and I'm going for cobwebs.
And going off of that, we have what are your plans for after Cobwebs?
After cobwebs, I'm definitely going to take like a break from any extreme in 3 digits. Like I'm going to be a bunch of easy extremes.
Um,
And then I'll do like a new hardest in maybe like August or something, like how I did with explicit.
do you think you're gonna be playing like a new artist, like kind of on and off, like in between those times that you're playing an easy extreme?
Um, Maybe. I don't know for sure, but I know I'm definitely going to be like not playing anything harder than cobwebs for a while.
Um, uh, do you actually enjoy playing Extreme Demons slash New Hearts?
I mean, I've only beaten like three, and playing other extremes is sometimes very annoying, but whenever I can make progress on them, it's actually pretty fun.
That's very fair. Do you ever plan to create a level special to you? An example is Dorami with, I'm gonna butcher these names, Yandere and the Yangire. I don't know how to say it.
Close enough. I don't know because, like I already said, creating isn't my suit, I guess. Um, I would say maybe, but that would be in years from now.
Like, do you have like, have you ever had like a little idea or something for that or not?
Not really, no.
Mhm. Who inspired you? No, who or what inspired you to lock in on play?
Mainly, um, you and Doggy.
So, like, what was this like?
Yeah.
Were you talking about like Doggy the Grief? Or...
Not with Grief specifically, but I remember like 2023 around February, I saw his AOD video, and then I remember when I met you, you were like beating insane demons and stuff when my hardest was like club step.
I
So
remember that.
I was like, yo, what am I doing? I gotta like actually start playing this game.
Bro, back in the days, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah,
bro. I did like 6 or 7, pun intended,
fun. It's like,
before Bloodbath. I think. So I was dragging it for so long. What made you go on a denouement spree?
um, I noticed it got rated, and since I'm already technically wave carried, I said, oh, why not have like a challenge? So I started playing it on mobile and doing like no clip deaths with it, and then I just stopped playing in no clip and started playing the wave, and ended up dying to 97 4 times, but that's okay. It's okay.
And then I guess you discovered the list or something.
Yeah, I discovered the list after I beat it the first time, and the list had like a bunch of levels with denouement at the beginning of it. So I guess I just started playing those. Everybody should check that out, by the way. Denouement Demon List is so tough.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see, his channel is going to be linked in the description. So
Yeah.
Alright, this is a very controversial question for you, right?
Oh, okay.
Thoughts on Ninedice?
Oh my god. His levels are unique, to say the least.
What do you think is your favorite, if you even have one?
I guess my favorite is Cobwebs. I guess.
That's
I
crazy.
guess if
Not
I had to choose,
not like injury or something like that.
not I don't know, bro. Nine Dice is a character.
Hearing you say that you favor cobwebs over other levels is insane. What is the Rogue Wave series?
Um, I basically copied Tidal Wave but made it shorter and two separate levels, which I was going to make a third one, but I don't think that's ever getting finished.
What
I basically
happened to
copied Tidal Wave and made it like much easier. The third
yeah.
one,
But wasn't I
I
supposed to do
honestly,
something on it?
yeah, you said you were, and then you kind of just didn't.
Just
And then
type, bro.
I got one of my friends to decorate, and they decorated like literally one structure. So
What,
yeah, I don't think that's ever getting finished. I might finish the layout just to play it, but I don't think it's ever gonna get like decorated and released.
was it a good decorated structure at least?
I would say so. I don't know if I can find it, but I'll show you if I do.
Yeah, if you do, by the time this video is out, I'll put it in. But what is the Sakupen Cave series?
The Sakupen Cave series. I remember I was getting my hair done and I was watching the Keynotes rewind and I was like, wow, I wanna make something like Keynotes.
And that's just
And yeah.
it's just Sakupen Cave, I guess. Sakupen Cave is such a stupid level. No offense. Well, it's not stupid. It's legendary because I would like. I think like the first 30%, there's like color and then like
Yeah.
decoration, and then all of that just goes straight out the window and into the
It
basement.
all dies, bro.
I think we've talked about this before. Like, didn't you say that you tried to make it like some sort of like dragon or something?
Huh? Some sort of what?
Some sort of like dragon. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was either like a dragon or you said it was like a cave and that's what turned it gray or something. I don't
I remember trying to add like spike deco and stuff, but not like actual spikes. Like I meant like
know.
spikes that are in caves kind of deco. But it never happened. And then I got bored, so I just didn't.
You just put that green.
Yeah.
It was like that would be like really funny to see like in like a top one or something. Like 30% of the level is like omega decorated and then it just turns into a lava.
I know. It's so something. I don't know.
Okay. What is the shortest level trilogy?
Um I remember making a layout at like 3 in the morning and I thought the layout was really good. I used like the shortest song ever. So I wanted the layout to just fit the song and I called it the shortest easy demon because I felt like it was easy demon gameplay. And then that just happened, I guess.
What about the other two?
Um After the first one I wanted to make more, so I made either the shortest hard demon and then shortest extreme, which I don't I don't hate them, but they're not the best thing I've created. I like the decoration of the shortest extreme, but it's not anything like rate worthy or anything.
To be honest, I don't even know what the shortest hard game looks like. I don't think I've ever seen it again.
It's basically the same thing as the first one, just a little bit harder.
Where's the? It's like the shortest easy demon is like one of the reasons that like
Yeah.
I think it's still on my channel. Like it was like I beat the shortest easy game, but not Kingkian. Or something like that.
Yeah. That was like I remember seeing that on my recommended and I was like so happy.
And by some random odd dude named Fire Pig, you know.
Yeah.
I think I'd crash out. What would you do if GD ever got deleted?
If GD ever got deleted, ooh. Well, I might like either find another rhythm-based game and stuff, like maybe I'd go to Osu or something, or I would try to become a top player on some Roblox game I play frequently now. It's called like Ragdoll Universe. It's basically Fortnite just with ragdoll physics.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't you used to be a top player?
Yeah, I was like top 20, but then like I quit and then people got too good. Like I cannot play anymore.
RIP. What are your thoughts on Zoink and Popoff?
Zoink and Popoff,
Yep.
they're like not human, basically. Zoink, he really came out of nowhere. Like I remember finding out about Zoink and I was like, I don't know. I was like, how is this guy doing this stuff? And then Popoff came out of nowhere as well. I remember watching some of his content and then he just started getting better and better.
I think
Like, I don't know.
Zoink was kind of overshadowed by Space at the time, Space UK. And
Yeah.
Popoff, he just like really like started to come out of nowhere when Title got verified. Like I think I remember like watching some video or something like of Popoff's. I don't know if it was the completion of like some progress or something that he made. But I was like, whoa, this guy kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Now he's one of the best players. So he's one of the household names for top GD players.
Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite upcoming top one?
Um, if most people don't know this already, it's Grief.
And I already
Yeah.
knew that you were going to say that. So,
Yeah.
question 21 is what makes you like Grief so much?
Because Doggy's verifying it.
Not like the deco or like the gameplay, it's just dog.
I mean, the gameplay, the filler gameplay, well, I'm not gonna call it filler, but the slow part from like 40 to the second half,
So,
the
like
second
Iris
drop.
to Bergadaz.
Yeah. That I don't really care for, but all of the other gameplay I'd say is pretty good.
Even
And the
the pre-drop?
decoration I really like. Oh, that like 30-second mini wave, I don't really know.
He just likes it because it's all wave.
Yeah, because it's all wave. That's what matters.
What is your favorite level you have ever created?
Um, there was this one level that like 3 people know about. It was a Slaughterhouse remake,
Oh,
inspired by Slaughterhouse Rare and like
oh,
Griefer's Decoration or something, called Anamoya.
oh.
I decorated a part and it just looks fabulous in my opinion. It was inspired by a Rivers part in Slaughterhouse. I don't know what happened to that. I remember just I finished that one part and it took me like 3 days
Yep,
to decorate a 7-second part,
yep.
but I might come back to it, and if I do, I will definitely try to finish it.
Yeah, I remember I was making crawl, but I just remember that's dead too.
Yeah.
Um, wait, I just forgot something. Oh well. What is your least favorite level you've ever created?
Um, there's probably some wave challenge out there that I just don't like. I don't know. I don't really hate any of my levels, but some of them just aren't good, for sure.
Question 24. We were talking about this before
Oh
this
my god.
recording. Why do you have the biggest crush ever? Kasane Teto.
Okay. Um, I remember in like either September or November. Um, I saw like a Geometry Dash level that had one of her songs, and I just thought the animation was like really cool. And then I listened to the full song, and I thought the song was really cool. And she's really cool.
And it's
Um,
some crazy glaze, but what level was it?
okay. The old version of Bird Brain. The gameplay is absolutely horrible. I'm not gonna lie, but the beginning and ending animations are really good.
I don't even know start. I don't even know second. I know the beginning because we used to play a lot of time videos. It's just like whenever bro wanted to have a quick gooning session, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Question 25. Do you hate me?
No, but
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And I already know what he's gonna bring up too. He's gonna bring up
I
like
know.
3 certain incidents that happened.
Okay, this guy loves playing levels that I'm going for. For some odd reason, as soon as I start playing them, they're the best level ever. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Why don't you tell us what levels those were?
Um,
All of
let me
those
think here.
was.
Almost every level I've ever played. All of my extremes that I've beaten, he's either beaten or has good progress on.
Like what?
Um, he has like 30 to 96 on explicit before he beat it, while I was still going for it, by the way.
Yeah, that was true. No, I think I got this to 100, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh.
It was either to 100 or
Um,
like somewhere in the last queue.
he had 76 or no 70 on caution when I had
69.
50 something.
I think it was. Wait,
Or
was it 50 or was it 69? I think it was 69.
no, you got 70, and then the day after I got 69.
Oh, yeah. So I almost beat it before, bro.
Yeah. And
Let's talk
yesterday,
about the most recent incident.
I don't know what compelled him to do this, but he got 38 on Cobwebs, so I don't know, bro.
68 to 100 and then like 45 to like 80 something. I don't know.
Like, bro.
I'm not gonna beat it before you. You know what's funny too is like when you were going for college or like just like starting to play it, I was like, yeah, I'm never going for TS. Just yeah.
Like, it's only when I make good progress he thinks it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, like
I don't know, man.
like I was just like, this level sucks. And I mean, hey man, it's pretty fun, low key. I might need to
Now
go
he has
for
it in like 3 runs.
No, 4. But I'll go for 3 runs soon. Alright. What are your thoughts on Mystic? My crappy level from like 2 years ago.
It's not poorly made, but once you like know the level and like okay, when I first found out about Misted, I thought it was the greatest thing ever, but that's also because I've like never decorated before.
Type.
And I noticed you could decorate and I was like, wow, this is really good.
Type.
And then I started playing it and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever played in my entire life.
Bro, wasn't like you did this spin the wheel challenge or something, and like, you got play Mystic or something, like beat Mystic.
Yeah, it took me like 4 streams to beat it. It was impossible.
How many attempts?
Like 150 or around there.
I think he's beating
I
crazy
remember the
demons.
ending had a bunch of dash orbs
Yep.
that I didn't really like. I died to like the last click because the
Uh,
dash orb was weird or something. I don't know,
How
bro.
is it weird, bro? I mean, maybe like the portals or something that's like killed you or something. I don't know.
I know one of the fast wave transition. No, there's a wave transition and a ship transition. And every time I play Misted, I die there. It's nope. Oh, next
um,
question.
no comment. What are your thoughts on Velvet?
Velvet?
Yeah.
I like it. It's definitely an improvement from Misted
Yeah, for sure.
and other levels. Um, yeah, it's just showing me that you can actually improve with the gameplay and decoration.
Yeah, like it ain't. How did it feel to have your denouement roulette video blow up?
Honestly, that was one of the most unreal feelings ever. Because I remember when I first uploaded it and I saw it get like 3 views, and I was like, yeah, that was a waste of a video. And then the next day it had like 4,000, and I'm like, I nope, I don't even know, bro. It wasn't real. I didn't believe it because I wasn't expecting that video to blow up at all. Which the second one didn't blow up at all. But yeah, I don't know. There is going to be a third one with the challenge list roulette. I don't know when I'm gonna edit that, but it is recorded. So,
Alright. Who do you think are the top 5 best players?
well, Zoink and W Popoff are obviously top two.
Yeah,
Um,
the top 3 or 5 here. So.
3 to 5, I don't know. Nethermind is making some good progress on like everything. So he's probably hold on, let me look up Planet Great real quick. Um, let's see here. I would say okay. Nethermind and Trick are two. I don't know how I would put them because Nethermind almost beat TS2. Trick has beat TS2. So I might have to put Trick at 3, Nethermind at 4. And I feel like if Doggy ever beats a Grief, well, I know he is eventually. And after he beats a Grief and does like a bunch of other stuff like Tidal Wave, he's probably gonna come back. So he could probably be like top 5. So yeah, I would say Zoink, Popoff, Trick, Nethermind, and Doggy.
What are your top 5 favorite levels in Geometry Dash?
That's a hard one. Um, I would say Tidal Wave, not top 1, but I'll just name 5 really good levels, I guess. Um, Tidal Wave. I okay. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but Cobwebs is just a good level. I'm
Ain't
not gonna
no
lie.
way. I thought they were
After
hated comic
uh,
yeah.
after all of the like bruises I've got from slamming my desk,
Is it,
Cobwebs ain't that bad of a level.
is it just like a really, really, really big love-hate relationship?
Yes.
What about the others?
Um, I really like. Uh, I really like Andromeda. That's probably my top 1 favorite level. Um, Grief is definitely on there, and maybe like Snowbound or something. That's a really good level too.
Alright, continuing on. Question 31. Do you suspect any top player of hacking?
Oh, Honestly, no. All of these top players are pretty good.
I know there's been like a ton of like fake exposure videos over the past like few weeks.
Yeah,
Question 32. Do you think that me and you are close in skill level?
absolutely not.
Damn.
Absolutely not.
Care to elaborate?
Um, you can just learn levels and play levels and get consistent with levels much faster.
That's fair. Do you have any plans for a future extreme demon that you will make?
That I will make. If I were to make an extreme, I honestly don't know. It's probably going to be really bad. It's probably just going to be like easy cube gameplay and then impossible wave everything else.
So just Slaughterhouse
Like
too.
it would be known for impossible wave gameplay and then like an easy demon ending or something. I don't
Uh, what is an extreme that you want to beat the most?
know. Honestly, I don't really know because once grief gets verified, I'm definitely gonna do that sometime in my life. Um, for an extreme that I really want to beat though, since grief isn't rated, I would say like Slaughterhouse, I guess.
Alright, I think I already know what you're gonna say to this because I asked you this.
Yeah.
What is your biggest regret in your GD career?
Okay. I don't really want to call this a part of my GD career because it was so long ago, but when I was like 9, I was like just hacking a bunch of random levels because I felt like it, I guess. I don't know. I made a new account for that reason.
And going off of that, question 36. When you were younger, what made you want to go on a hack?
I mainly did it because I was more of a mobile player at the time. So I was like, okay, if I hack these levels, then I'll get these icons. And these icons, since there's no like cheats on mobile, I can't use unlock all icons. So I'll just hack the levels and get enough orbs and stars and stuff for the icons. So if I save my data and load it on my phone, I'll have the icons. Which is smart but stupid.
When did you like eventually start realizing like, oh wait, I messed up?
I think I was like, okay. I think wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. I was I realized top players they just are good like that, and I was like, well, I want to be good like that. But since I already have all these hacked levels, I don't want to make a fake name for myself. And I realized I don't have a leaderboard rank, so I was like, okay, let's just make a fresh start. My hardest was like electrodynamics at the time, so no, I don't think it was even that. I was really bad at the game, so
What did you use to hack? Was it like a notebook or something?
Mega Hack V5, it was really old. I was just using no clip and speed hack.
And you just did that for like a bunch of levels? How many levels do you think you did it to?
Like a lot. Like somewhere between 100 and 300.
Oh my god. Was it like all just
But
mainly extremes or like easy medium?
yes.
Just mainly
I
extremes.
remember I remember hacking Erebus and I kept getting like stuck on some of the slope structures, so the no clip wouldn't work, and I was getting like mad. Like, let me just hack Erebus, man.
Okay, that's funny, bro. I remember like I would like make macros of a bunch of levels and stuff, and like Erebus like that memory cube section where you can't see anything. So annoying, and I hate it. It's like gonna be like one of the reasons I'm just never gonna go for Erebus.
Yeah.
What are some features you want to add in GD, if any?
Okay. This is a direct message to Rob Top here. Since I'm a former mobile player, I would want for people to be able to use their FPS maximum with GD. For example, there are up to like 144 hertz mobile devices. So why not let Geometry Dash reach that FPS maximum? Because there are mod clients on mobile, like iCreate Pro or the Geo Dynamic, which lets you reach that FPS maximum. But if I were to play on vanilla GD and I don't want to use any of those cheats, why not let me use FPS bypass technically, since it's built into my phone?
That's actually pretty interesting. All right, back to Cobwebs. Was
Oh,
there
here we go.
any reason to go for Cobwebs?
Um, is there any legitimate reason? No. But I did make a bet. If I beat explicit in under 50k attempts, I'm jumping to Cobwebs, and here we are.
Yeah, you beat explicit in like 49.
Yeah.
I remember like after you did beat explicit, you were like you were thinking about it, and then you didn't end up doing it, and then you actually just like decided to do it or something. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, because I made that bet before I even ever touched Cobwebs, so it was a really dumb idea. But after I started like playing the ending and stuff, I thought this level was like really fun, so I decided to go for it.
Oh yeah, you know, fast forward to now.
We're going on like 6 to 9 months now.
Yeah, that's absurd, bro. How long did explicit take you?
Like 2 months, August to September.
Oh,
Or October, my bad. August to October.
what was the date you beat it? Wasn't it like October 14th or something?
I beat it October like 19th. I beat it on one of my friend's birthdays, that's all I know.
Yeah, I remember that reaction. I would think I was there for it.
That was yeah, it was insane, bro.
Do you think you have a chance to become a top player one day?
Honestly, yeah, but like I don't know for how long that would be. I feel like after I beat Cobwebs, I'm definitely going to be much faster when it comes to beating extremes, since I will definitely get a difficulty like boost, I guess. Skill boost, I meant. And I feel like I could reach to top play if I just don't jump to levels and I actually like take a nice progress.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What do you think considers like a top player? Like top 20 or something? What would that
I
be?
would say top player is like I guess top 150 to top 75.
Like on the stats meter?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we're gonna get into these last questions. These last few questions. They're about to go deeper.
All right, all right.
Alright, question 40. Way after you quit GD, what do you want to be remembered for?
This kind of goes hand in hand with the top player thing. If I were to like become a top player, I want to be remembered for being one of the only, because I know there isn't many, one of the only African American top players. That'd be really good, in my opinion.
Oh, that is true. That would be pretty interesting. I don't think there really is one. At least I don't know. If you could go back and tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? And it doesn't necessarily have to be GD related.
Okay. Um, I would tell myself in like, I don't know, first grade, second grade, to try harder when it comes to things. Because I remember like giving up on certain things. One of those being GD, but I remember giving up on certain things when I could have just tried harder and I would probably succeed better.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good answer, I'd say. Um, if everything you've done in Geometry Dash disappeared tomorrow, would you start over from nothing?
Okay, what do you mean by that? Like all of my progress just refreshes or my skill is just
All,
gone? I
all,
cannot play the game.
all of the demons you've beaten, all of the levels you've created, all your skill in decorating and like playing is just gone. You have to like live with
So
restart from
literally
nothing.
everything.
Yes, everything.
I do not know because okay, I can't play the game anymore essentially. I'm not as good as I was yesterday if it just disappeared.
Yeah.
Um
Like you just forget how to play the games.
I don't know. Because the game it's I honestly that's a question to think about. I would say maybe. I would be really bad, but if I continue, if I just know not to jump to levels like I have been doing, I could probably succeed better than I have been doing now. But that does not mean I really want to restart everything.
I feel like I would probably like. Well, first of all, I would cry my eyes out. Then,
Yeah,
like, I probably wouldn't like full focus, but I'd like play, like try to progress, but like I wouldn't like be like full focus on it. Like it could be like something like every
yeah,
time. Yes.
yeah. That's a actually good question. I don't know what I would do.
All right. Do you think that Geometry Dash's peak is still coming, or are we living through like Geometry Dash's peak right now?
I feel like 2.2 could have been Geometry Dash's peak, but we still have a ton of updates for like 2.21 with like the versus mode coming out and stuff. The world or something. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we still got more to come. I don't think the peak is just hit just yet.
That's a pretty good answer. And that is all the questions. That's
All
that's
right, man.
that's it for the interview. No, yeah, we're finished.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, guys, this was the Dasher Yap episode 2, Kingkian again. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, we had to yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. If anyone even watched the full interview, which I highly doubt there is anyone, but make sure you like subscribe. Go subscribe to King Keon. He's low key goated.
Oh yes.
And yeah, me and Keon are gonna go have a viewing session. See y'all then.
With that, no.